chat. How you doing today? So I have got something I've been to for a while, and that is another Masterverse. So as I mentioned, I had to clean off my shelf a little bit so I could fit some of the newer Masterverse stuff. And this isn't even that new anymore. I mean, he's been out for a while. Buzz Off. With Masterverse, I've been trying to only buy figures that I do not have already in my collection from a classics, Master of the Universe classics standpoint, because I collected that line back in the day, unless they are different enough to warrant it. Okay. So, like for example, Clamp Champ, or some people know him Hebrew. Not getting him because I have the classics version. The new version is the same. Except the classics version, the thing I hate about it is the button on the back, the fake button on the back. I think that's just stupid. But that's another whole conversation. But Beastman, I didn't have. I had read you. If you never saw my Beastman video, you can go back and see it. That one's different enough to warrant it. And I didn't have classics Beastman, so that's another whole conversation. But yeah, I do not have a Buzz Off, so I wanted to get Buzz Off. Also, as some of you may know, we do like homesteady farming things around here, and we keep bees. So I like to get ones that are associated with. So I like to have the pig from Mythic Legions, Warrior, and had to get me a Buzz Off for our bees. I think that's cool. Okay, so yeah, that's enough about that. Let's break in. Let's see what we can get. Again, ways to support the channel. Best way, things you can do, like, share, subscribe. You hear it on every other channel you go to. It's the same thing. It really does help. Leave a comment down below. Even if it's just, hey, how you doing? That helps too. And if you enjoy this at all, please do something like that. And watch other videos. So yeah, let's get into it. And again, you can always donate if you feel so inclined. That is also appreciated. So as always, we have the silly pieces of rubber, or the rubber elastic things. I do have a pair of scissors, so we will grab those. I'm using my other microphone today that I'd completely forgotten about, the wireless. Let me know how the sound is. I stopped using them for some reason. They weren't expensive. I didn't go out and buy the $100 wireless ones. But I got decent ones. And I don't know if I was just sure on the sound quality. I kind of like them. I guess I'm just always paranoid the battery's going to run out. That's my biggest thing. Okay, so snippety snip. I don't know what this chest piece is all about. I don't see the point. Let's see. Getting this guy out might be kind of a pain, so we are going to do a little plastic surgery. It's the wings, you see. I don't care about this plastic. So let's just cut it. Again, just make life a little bit easier. Oh, you can't see me. Let's get the camera up to you. Here we go. He's out of his plastic prison. Let's bring this down a little bit. Going down. And you can still see how it's got the Obscura mask of the Red Death in the background with the clock. If you didn't see that video, go back and watch it. Give it a watch. Cool figure. Okay, so we have got Buzz Off. And again, never had Classics Buzz Off, so I'm excited to have him in my collection. This Masterverse, not that Masterverse compares with Classics. I still think Classics, in a lot of ways, is better. Particularly the quality of the paint tabs. Okay, the articulation I think is better in Masterverse. Yeah, there I said it. You get some better articulation. Get some cool accessories. And what have we got here? So we have this doohickey thing. Doesn't really seem to do anything. Looks like just to be a harness. That will likely come off because that's silly. Not a huge fan of that. We've got his arm up here like he's driving. He's cruising. Like his shoulders upside down. with that? No, it's really not upside down. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. So big bulbous shoulders. Get the claws. I also didn't get clawful. Do the claws, are they articulated? Oh, they are. Oh. I mean, it's not a ton of articulation, but I know I'm geeking out over that. But I mean, that's cool. If you think back, I don't think Classics Buzz Off had that, but I don't have Classics Buzz Off, so I couldn't tell you for sure. And yeah, but bees really are very cool creatures. Like I said, we have hives, and we keep bees. We just harvested 5 gallons of honey last week, which yeah, it's not a lot, but we wanted to leave them with honey because they'll eat that through the winter. We didn't want to take everything, and we've been feeding them. They're pretty cool. Maybe I'll post a little video in here. Like, you might see some bees flying around. I get an idea what it's like. So, yeah, support your local farm homesteaders so you can have real food and not that factory garbage. Okay. And we just do enough for ourselves and close family and friends. But that's another conversation altogether. Just like Classics Buzz Off, excuse me, looking over this cough. So just like Classics Buzz Off and Vintage Buzz Off, his hands are kind of useless, right? He can't hold jack. Oh wow, he can't. Okay, there we go. He's got it. I take it back. He's got his axe. Cool. He's got a face only a mother could love. Put the helmet on. Not sure if this is going to make him any better. Actually, that's not a bad look. It's pretty cool. That translucent. That might be cool painted. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get into it. So, like we said, his hands are articulated, surprising. Again, very well. The other one is, anyways. Oh, this one is. Okay, they both are. So both hands are articulated. You get the general spinning. You get the elbows. You get the shoulders. His head spins around like he's possessed, and he's got the hip there, hip there, hip there. The double knees, which everybody seems to be a fan of the double knees these days. And you get the feet. So you get your standard articulation that you would expect with this kind of figure. The wings, I like. Oh, so they do this. This portion doesn't rotate. This portion kind of rotates out. This does not. They're a little like rubbery, so they're not like a hard plastic, which is cool. They're not super rubbery. But they're not super firm. So I feel like these aren't going to go and break on you. So that's nice. They also don't look like they're going to pop out super easy. Those are in there. That's good. Again, my biggest complaint with Masterverse is that you'd think for that price point they could fit a few more paint dabs in there, right? Just make it look just a little bit, make it pop, right? Like instead of going with the color of the plastic on the wristbands, if those could be painted, that'd be it. It'd be awesome. Said it before, I've got a few Masterverse figures where I want to go back and I want to paint some certain things on them just to make them pop. I haven't gotten around to it. I keep thinking about doing it, but again, haven't gotten around to it. So, overall, looking at Buzz Off here, do we like him? Oh, you know what? We forgot to look at his box art here. Box art Buzz Off. He's coming up soon. I gotta open Faker because he's Faker. What do we got? After the cataclysm destroyed the Great Queen's Nest, Eternia's bee people, known as the Andrenids, nearly collapsed as a society. They were saved by the warrior lord Buzz Off, who reclaimed order and set out to establish a new home for his people as their king. So very bee-like, right? I can speak from experience that when a hive gets too crowded, or a queen dies, or the queen's a real you-know-what, the bees will take off. They will what we call swarm, take off and go establish a new hive and create a new queen. Very interesting. We actually had a hive swarm one day. I came out of the house and we're getting ready to leave, getting ready to go to church, I think, and come out and I hear all this buzzing. What is that noise? And I look over towards our hives, and it kind of looked like, one of those doomsday prophecy type of from a movie or something. Just this huge black cloud swarm of bees. They had just swarmed, and they were just starting to settle on a nearby tree. Maybe I have some pictures or video of it. I'll have to see. I might still have some. This was probably a year ago now, a year and a half, because during the summer. And my wife's bee mentor came over, gave us a hand, and he was able to find the queen and coax them back into a box. We got them back into a new hive. They established a new colony. So bees are very cool. We like our bees. They pollinate our garden. They give us yummy, tasty honey that has a lot of uses. Not just to put in your tea or coffee, but also from, I guess I can't call it medicinal use, but health properties to it. So very good to have. We do enjoy it. And it tastes good. But yeah, again, let's get back to Buzz-Off. Buzz-Off is cool. He's a great figure. Again, only complaint with Masterverse. I don't get the hate on Masterverse. Only complaint is, I could use a few more paint tabs. I like the direction they're going with them. They seem a lot of fun. I just noticed online that there's a whole bunch more coming down the line, and I kind of like. They just released an Orko and Gouldor 2-pack. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, I think Buzz-Off. If you don't have Buzz-Off, if you don't have Classics Buzz-Off, he's worth having. If you do have Classics Buzz-Off, again, I haven't held Classics Buzz-Off, so I can't say for certain. But he's probably not worth it at that point, unless you can pick him up on sale somewhere. But that's my 2 cents. Not a lot to say. He's cool. I wish they were cheaper, but that's today's economy. He stands fine. I just keep knocking him over because I'm an idiot. But again, I like him. I'm glad to have him in the collection. I'm going to put him up there on the shelf. Do I want to put him with my other Masterverse people or my farm animal group that I've got on the shelf? My pig and my goat, my chicken, a little menagerie going on there. We'll see. But yeah, like having him. He's cool. Nothing super exciting about him. But I do like that one. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you have him? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Do you like Masterverse? Do you hate Masterverse? What do you think? Always love to hear your comments. Always happy to talk to fellow collectors. And also over on Instagram, you can find me there. And always happy to talk action figures. All right, everybody have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Got a bunch more content coming soon. I'm finally finishing up my Star Wars Shatterpoint. Well, I shouldn't say finishing up, but getting at least one team playable. And we're going to try giving that a roll at the store probably tomorrow. And I'm not going to have a video of that yet because we're not good enough yet. But after a little while, we'll get some videos. So that'll be cool. But thanks for stopping by. See ya.